And hello everybody, Darth474 here today, bringing you the first episode of Mod Showcase. Now today we're bringing you the Great War mod, which is a total conversion mod for Napoleon Total War. Now for those of you who don't know what a total conversion mod is, this mod changes basically every aspect of the game. It makes it a World War I sort of, tactical simulator thing. I'm not doing a great job of explaining it because this mod is so detailed and so in-depth. Like, all these things you're seeing, the background here, are what's happening in-game. Like, this is the in-game engine, this is, like, I believe this is Germany and England, I think. That's just what I know. I've put such a long time into this game, this campaign that I'm doing right now, that I am actually getting attached to my units. Like, that is impressive. So, a lot of campaigns, I can show you what sort of, happens in the campaign and, what everything looks like. It's really nice, this loading screen background thing, because it's, all of the propaganda posters and stuff that they had for World War I. And I think that's really cool. Like, that's a really neat touch that they have. So, we get in game, and the first thing you shall notice is that the HUD looks way different. Like, it has this sandbag feel to it, everything's sort of trenchified, and it looks really good. Like, I think this game has something like 12 factions or something, and then it randomly generates them if you liberate them past a certain amount of, like, countries, which is really cool, so you get even more custom things. And, like, there is so many custom countries. Like, on this map here, all of these individual colours are individual countries. So I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 countries. Comparing that to the original 6 that's in the game, that's an extra 10 people, and that's probably isn't exactly it. Just, this mod is quality. Like, it is a real quality. I mean, and look at this. You've got your general, obviously. Then you've got these custom units like howitzers, 15-pounder field guns, and then you can do recruitment as well on the field, like you could in the normal games. Like, you can get Australian light horsemen, you can get combat engineers which build things on the battlefield. That's not in Napoleon. This is incredible. Like, this is mad. Look at these. You can get Stokes mortars, or Stokes mortars. I apologise if I pronounced that wrong. I'm not the best at reading things. Just that this is insanely good, like, quality, and there's a lot of polish and shine. This is version 5.14 of the mod. It's the most recent one. I believe it was updated August something 2013. So it's not been updated for a while, but it doesn't need to be. This feels finished, and I'm really happy with how this is at the moment, and it's really impressive.
Not that way.
If I tell you to go somewhere, you go somewhere, Dan. So yeah, there's just so much content. Oh, I think that's a bit glitchy, because, this group is apparently English, but is speaking, I believe, Spanish.
¿Me llamaba, señor?
Yes, it sounds like Spanish.
Troops, forward!
But just, and now it goes back to speaking English. I don't know, that's probably just a glitch with the game. But just, this game is amazing. I'm going to show you some combat now, show you how detailed and good looking this game's units look. Like, it's mad how good this game looks. And for a mod as well, I've got 4 turns until surrender, those 2 turns complete. I'm going to wait till these mortars are done because, there's so cool. Of what you can do is mad. Like, military base, let's build that here. I tried to sort of stick with, I'm going to say, the lore of World War I, kind of. I use that term incredibly loosely. Whereas, Britain sort of does the liberating, not so much as the conquering lands and stuff for the Empire or whatever. I'm doing that sort of, sort of keep the storyline of World War I the same. That sounds really weird and corny, but it's kind of true. Like, I kind of like being this, I see myself as a liberator and not a conqueror. I kind of like that, but I needed to take a couple of areas, just to get some troop production on the front lines. Oh, and Navy, as well, is fully customized. I don't believe they have custom images for some of the ships. but they are super expensive. Like each unit is specified in a certain area. Britain is specified in boats, I believe. French is mass production of units, because some of them are really cheap and quite good. Germany is strength in numbers, I think. It's just all this kind of stuff is really amazing for a mod that was, like, just, it's so impressive, this mod.
My mission?
It's just such a good mod.
No one will suspect.
No one will suspect. It's just so amazingly... It's just impressive. Like, it's such a good thing for, you know... Just... I'm frankly flabbergasted, as it were. I like saying that word. It's a good word to say, flabbergasted. I like that. Let's see if I can get a couple of units that will take one turn. That's a no. But yeah, I shall attack these Germans, these Germans that are attacking my region capital, when I get these 2 mortars, because I've not tested these yet, so these would be interesting for me. But it's just so much polish and shine in this game. It's mind-blowing at how good this is. I mean, this is a free mod for a game that's about, I think, came out in 2010, so this game is 5 years old. That's an old game in like modern time, like how we see games today. This game is old, and like just I'm really excited for this series as well, because I've got so many plans to do with this. So much stuff that I want to do. Like, I've got mods planned for like Homeworld 2, Homeworld Remastered, because that's just bristling with mods at the moment from Steam Workshop. Their demands. Peace treaty. What with the... What? No. Germany wants a peace treaty. We draw attention to the fact that this war is bringing neither success or profit to either of our nations. Let us have peace. No, Germany. That is not how this works. Random events like that are really cool as well to watch.
Forward!
Forward. Trait granted. Experienced. Cool. And recruitment reports. 2 mortars. Nice. These are new ones. Like, these are custom ones for the mod, and they look like they could be really, really cool. Like...
¿Me llamaba, señor?
Mi llamaba, señor?
Me pongo a su servicio, señor.
You go there.
Forward!
Oh my god. Let's take out... Let's take out... Pals Battalion. Let's take out these 2, because I don't really have a use for you. Because these are sort of big units, but they're really spread out, so that doesn't work for the way my formations go.
Majesty?
I can give you...
By the left! March!
Yeah, okay, you can have... Oh, hang on. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do...
¿Qué quiere?
Gekiri. I think these guys are Lahore. Lahore infantry.
Forwards! For crown and country!
I tingle with anticipation.
I'm sure you tingle with a lot of things, my friend.
They shall sleep with the fishes!
With that's kind of weird as well. The English audio kind of thinks they're always at a sea battle, which I don't know. Maybe this guy was supposed to be a captain of a large naval vessel or something. I don't know. This is a bit of a weird glitch as well with the game. When you load into something, a mission, it didn't load the thing. But one of the main things about this game is the artillery, like as it were in World War I. So the artillery is the main focus. So yeah, because it has such a long range. Like I could put artillery here, and it could probably hit this corner of the map. Like some of the late game stuff anyway that I've seen. And you can get tanks as well. Like I've not unlocked them yet, but the tanks look really cool.
Always keep some forces in reserve behind your front line. They can fill any gaps that develop, and turn to deal with threats to either flank.
Indeed, they could. I have quite a specific formation that I use as well, which I really, really like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. This is going to be a weird split. 5 on each side then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 group orders. I don't know. Oh, oopsie. I pressed control, I didn't know. Yep. But we should see these new, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should be able to see some of this new, some of these new mortars, which I think would be really cool. So the way I like to do it, when it's this kind of map, where, you know, your enemy could be assaulting you from all sides, that kind of thing, I love to deploy in a point, because, you know, you can sort of converge on either side, and, you know, if you're lucky, you can get sort of 2 groups attacking the same sort of, you know, group of enemies at the same time, and that's really, really, you know, useful to have. Another really cool thing about this mod is you can get your men to deploy with trenches. Like, that's just really cool, I think. Like, you just press this button, and this group now deploys with trenches. Like, that's just really cool. And, like, this, apparently, there's some works that still they want to put into development. Like, apparently that's, like, the first version of the trenches. Like, that's not how they're going to be in the finished product. But there hasn't been an update for this in sort of, you know, a couple of years now. So, hey, to be fair, I'd love it if this had an update, because this game, this deserves it. Like, these just, so cool. And I'm stumbling with my words because it's that good. And I can hear my dog, which probably means my parents will come upstairs in a minute, so I shall edit right out of the video if that happens.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And yeah, so I'm gonna move my general. And what's left on the side? We have some view.
Revolutionary Guard.
You? Yeah, okay.
Orders. Yes, sir.
Then you got them there. And
Sir, waiting orders, sir.
there. So these militia, they're conscripts, I think, so they're not going to be... Wait, are they conscripts? Oh no, they're a pass battalion. They did a lot of research for this one as well, so it's really, really impressive and good. But yeah, I believe that should be it for deployment. This is a siege
The
battle.
fire at will button to the left of center on the battle control panel
Oh god, these
toggles
mortars
fire
have so
at
much
will
range.
on and off
Wow.
for the selected troops.
That's really cool.
Toggle fire at will off if you wish to preserve ammunition.
Oh, they're deploying. Look at these. That was loud. Unlimber the horses. But one of the where this mod shines is it's just assets and everything is such high definition. Like, fair enough, some of the things just pop. There's a bit of texture pop in. I think that's more to do with the engine of the game. Just like, look. Just how high def everything is. Like, you can see the bolts on the guns. I mean, okay, like there, those bolts in that gun. Just, everything is such high quality, and it shows in the mod. Like, it's seriously impressive, and it's just fun to play. Like, this is a very fun mod. Like, okay, they're shelling with light mortar. Are you? It looks like you are with. Oh, you've got. Oh, these are the German heavy tankers. These are horrible because they're really high. These are really high. Like, scary. And look at all of my shots hitting them. And this mod looks really good. Like, there's so much going on. But the tactics, the gameplay is quite different in this thing because everything has like in the newer era. I don't know why I gesture so much when I talk. Because everything is in the so-called newer era. You know, it. Do I have control over you? Oh, these guys are French. Who did I just move? No, I just moved. Oh, I broke formation. Oopsie. In formation. It just. So this mod is seriously impressive. And like, the cover works and everything. Like, artillery is your main piece. Like, you use your artillery very seriously. Just, the shots. There's such cool stuff happening. And you see every single bit of it.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Over there. Run away. It's okay, it seems like the same thing to do.
Bloody all!
And this plays out like it would. Let's watch these guys switch on. Let's see this fail because I've got men stationary. Watch this field of fire. If they do charge. Oh yeah, I think that's a cool thing. But yeah, like I was saying, the gameplay is quite a lot different in this because of the sort of modern era, shall we say. So the guns have more range, they do slightly more damage, stuff like that. Like, if this was more like you would have gone sort of here, and then like that's like Napoleon. But because this is an old, like this is like the closest thing we've got to modern warfare. Like I use that word like speech marks or whatever it is. This is the closest thing we have to our modern warfare sort of total war game because it's like 1915, you know. This is, look at all these mortars, just so much artillery. Oh, this is going to end badly for them. Look at the field of fire. Look at how they drop like flies. Because they just get hit from every That is how trench warfare, that's how it works. And all we've got to do is hold this like area, so it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if we are not engaging with them. All we have to do is hold this area and that's how it works. Jesus. The way this works is really, I love this one. Like, I've had some of these units since the start of the game. Like, look, these guys are higher rank level. These are. Oh, I think the game's just crashed. No. So, what actually happened there was the game crashed, unfortunately. Now, that is because it is a mod, and because of the awesome added content that mod has, it has a tendency to crash. Now, that shouldn't put you off from downloading this mod at all. In fact, I would recommend it, and if you want, I can even put a tutorial of how you do it in the description, in the, description. So, thanks for watching this far, guys. Leave a comment for what you want me to do, like any mod videos you have an idea of, because it all helps. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.